Hey guys, I've got a short video for you today about virtues and how we present them to our two little ones. Okay, so in like our everyday life, we talk about virtues without even thinking about it, especially honesty. We talk about that a lot with our kids, and I'm not even realizing this until we actually started on this book. So this is what we've been using. I'm not quite sure how to say it. I've been saying Mally and Keela. So it's a virtues book, and it's secular, which is kind of hard to find. So I just wanted one that focuses completely on virtues, and this does that really well. So it presents it through stories, and the stories are super sweet and fun and exciting. I believe we've only read 2 so far. So I believe she's a princess. She lives in a castle, and he lives on an island, and this monkey joins them in one of the stories. And I believe he's going to continue to be in all of the stories. But I'm going to go ahead and do a flip for you guys in just a minute. I just wanted to talk about, so each story is about 10 pages. And then after the 10 pages, it has this, which I'll do a close-up of in the flip through. But for example, in this story, it was one of the virtues was determination. So it gives a definition of what determination is like on a kid-friendly level. You focus your energy and efforts on a task and stick with it until it's finished, along with a couple more sentences. And then it talks about, in the story that we just read, determination. The climb was difficult for Keela and Mally. They were tired. They showed great determination to continue. There's more writing than that, but I'm not going to read the whole thing to you guys. And then it follows up with questions. Tell me about a time when you have been determined to do something, and a bunch of other questions. And so it's just presented a conversation that I can have mostly just with my 4-year-old, my 2.5-year-old. We talk with him just naturally about virtues, but he's not really quite ready to have like a full-on conversation about it. So I'm going to turn you guys around and do a quick flip through because I had no idea. I couldn't find very much information on what the inside of this book looked like. So hopefully this is helpful if you guys are interested in the inside of it. All right, so we've got the cover, and it is softback, and it seems like they tried, so it's a pretty inexpensive book. I think it was like $17, and you can tell that they're trying to kind of save on ink, I guess, but it's nice because it's still inexpensive, and it's got good stories in it. So here is the table of contents. We can see not just the stories, but it also shows you what that focus is. So you can, I believe it makes more sense if you read them in order, but if you are really focusing on helpfulness that month, then you can, or week, you can read this one and the other ones that include it. Forward, I did not read this, but feel free to pause it and read if you'd like. The preface, I also did not read this, but feel free to pause it if you'd like. Okay, and then we've got a story here, Glowworm Cave. We haven't read this one yet, but how cool does that sound? And even though the ink is really light on here, I just think the pictures are really great still. So we've got 10 pages of a story. And then it comes to this section about the virtues and how to have a conversation with your kids about it. Here's the trust section. Respect. I'm spending in a second in case you guys want to go ahead and read through each of them. And there we go. And the last thing in here, which I didn't even know until I was looking through, is an index of the virtues. So if you're looking for it, you can, a specific one. This is a really easy way to look it up. Alright guys, that's all I have for you on the Mally and Keela book. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any specific questions, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, go ahead and hit subscribe. I plan on having weekly videos coming for you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching, you guys.